Actually, that looks squint, doesn't it? Ah, well, we'll sort it.
What's squint?
The camera.
The camera. Right, we'll take one shoe off, right? Hi, welcome to the Squint Scotsman.
Fair enough.
It's getting used to this Scotsman thing, isn't it?
Scotsman thing, yes. Hello. Wait a minute, you're an Englishman, are you not?
I don't know, I'm British. I'm just British.
Oh yeah.
I was born in Wales, English parents living in Scotland, so...
He's British.
Just British.
Welcome to the RC...
British Scotsman. No, the RC Britishman. The Scots...
No, the RC Brit. It's just Brit. It's not Britishman.
You're saying RC Scotsman.
I know.
So the Britsman.
Welcome to British folk talking about RC.
Welcome to Mike's RC Scotsman channel.
I'm in the models of Tay models.
Man, we shouldn't look.
He's got no
Why
stock.
can you not point the camera as somewhere we've got actual stuff?
That doesn't fit.
It's not a brushless.
That's fine. It looks good.
Right, welcome
That's not
to
brushless either.
That is brushless, that one.
Is that what is it? All right. Yeah. Cool. Right. Welcome to Tay models.
Welcome to Models,
We have
RC Scotsman channel.
We have a rather special unboxing for you today. It's an Arrma Vorteks spelt wrong. And the Arrma Vortex spelt wrong is the newest in the BLX 3S lineup.
Nice.
And it looks awesome. And I'll admit something, when I first saw it online, I really didn't like the look of it.
No?
At all. I mean, look at this picture.
It does,
That
it looks a bit
colour scheme is naff, isn't it?
cartoony.
Cartoony. You know what, it's a bit, do you not think it's a bit Traxxas-esque? It's got the sort of extreme graphics.
Don't say that, Traxxas will sue you.
I know. But it's got the sort of extreme graphics and the sort of fake truck. Whereas, you know, Arrma have got like the likes of the Notorious now, they look like real trucks. This is more a sort of fake truck with extreme graphics.
Definitely a remote control truck.
Yeah, I wasn't keen on that, and also the picture looks a bit nose heavy, like it's lower at the front, but I don't think it is. Until I saw the green one.
I'll get a knife.
Which is what this one
You
is.
can cut this bit out, Mike, so you look professional.
Yes.
There you go. Factory seal is broken.
Yes. This is not...
We've never seen this before.
No, we haven't.
We've never seen one of these before.
I've never seen it in the flesh, and you've never seen it in the flesh. It's brand new. This is
usual unboxing video. We don't know what we're unboxing.
Yes.
But we're gonna give it a go.
Let's try it. This is the green one, not the red one. Because
Green, because it says that it's got a red sticker
Yes.
beside the green car. That means it's green.
it's green. There's a nice pinky purple one for you, Alan, as well, if you wanted one.
What's wrong with that? Oh, a bit of purple.
That's nice. That is nice. That is really smart looking. Motor works.
Oh, it's not even cable tied in.
So it's not. Wow.
Can't afford that.
Nice one, Arrma. So this is a 3S brushless truck, which doesn't come with a light pole, although it is RTR, so it's more sort of almost RTR, ARTR. That's a nice paint job. That is nice, isn't it?
That's pretty funky.
That's cool.
It's got this whole sort of pretending it's dirty thing going on,
It's-
like HBI.
The Arrma Vortex spelt wrong, or according to the wing, it's a Vortex. Vortex.
Vortex.
Vortex. So it's a Vortex. It's got the runners on the roof to protect the roof.
That's quite good, that. Let's try it. Let's try
Plastic.
Good, that.
There's a lot of plastic on this truck because it's supposed to be a major basher, and it's got plastic where it needs to be flexible, and metal reinforcements when it's got to be tough and hard.
Which is nowhere. Where's the metal?
It's like things like the rod ends and
Things like the gear on the motor.
well, the diffs are plastic as well, or composite at least. 3,200
So it's
kV.
basically, so these just basically like the other 4S stuff, the other 3S stuff, similar chassis, although is it not more grey the last? Oh no, it's
So, it's very similar to the Sentin, isn't it? The short course truck. Probably the same shocks and
it's
everything.
like the 4S Outcast and
They
that.
don't do the 4S anymore.
No,
The 3S
because
range
this is it,
replaced
isn't it?
Yeah. 3,200 kV brushless. I don't know what the amperage on that. It probably says it on the box, but you've got rid of that.
Should we have looked at that first to
Yeah, I'm
pretend
gonna.
we
But
knew
you were
what we were
so
doing?
you were so keen.
It's a Spectrum one as well.
100 amps. 100 amps. Yes.
It's a specky one.
Specky one. It is a specky one.
What kind of radio? Are they still using them same radios?
Using a Spectrum radio too. Yeah.
Let's see what radios. Remember people used to complain about some Spectrum radios.
Did they? Notice that the wheelie bar's got rubber
That's
tires.
definitely different. That's definitely a different radio than they used to come
That's
with.
nice.
Folk used to complain about the range and the delay. I think there was like a delay on
Was
the...
there?
Yeah.
Because I've got a Spectrum on my Lost M&AT and it's spot on. It's absolutely perfect.
Aye, the newer, the better ones. I think it was like the ones that used to come with these, the cheaper Spectrum ones. But they've 100%. That's a different radio.
Nice.
If you want to see,
Really?
there's some buttons on the top. I think you can.
Stiff foams in the tyres, isn't there?
Throttle limit 50, 75, 100. So suppose that would be good if you get one and you want to give your kid a shot. You can turn it down.
Turn it down.
Or like I could run at 100 and you could go at 50.
I could go at 50. Yeah, yeah.
It might be the other way around at this point.
Yeah. Well, when was the last time you drove? When was the last time you drove an RC truck?
Way before you last drove one, probably.
Well, yeah, I drove one last week.
I didn't. I drove an X-Max and then somebody wanted to buy it.
Nice.
So
Don't just bash, blast. Classic. This is the first
Just to
Arrma
remind you.
we've ever unboxed, I think, isn't it? It must have been. No, we did a very old. What was the old big truck called?
Canyon.
No, Canyon's a 50.
Canyon. Ah, Creighton.
Creighton. It was a Creighton, a Canyon.
I knew it was my nickname for you. I just couldn't remember what one it was. Yeah, so that's Spectrum radio.
Good. Good. We've established it's a Spectrum radio.
Steering rate, brake rate as well.
Yep. Stop it nose down, I suppose.
Smart.
Shocks
battery
are
level.
plastic, non-adjustable plastic bodies, but they got the guards on the front of it. Drive shafts are plastic with metal ends, but look how chunky those are.
That's good on the buggy. The truck's not going to make much difference, eh? But if you're hitting the ground with that, you're not going to snap the top of the shocks off.
Aye, aye. It's actually really heavy considering it's all plastic. Feel the weight of that.
Remember though on there's videos on YouTube with this type of chassis doing like backflips and landing really high, and they look solid.
Aye, they really do.
They are plasticky, but they look. It's good plastic.
I mean, Arrma have been building things designed to go off skate ramps
It's like
for more than a
Traxxas,
decade now.
It's
In what way?
plasticky, but good plastic.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the biggest Traxxas fan, as you know, but yeah,
I shouldn't have said that.
I've never complained about the quality of Traxxas plastics. I just don't like how grey they are. I really don't like it. But whatever.
This is almost like gunmetal colour plastic. It's no black, but it isn't grey.
Like the guards, the duck guards. That's a good touch because otherwise these fill up. Really nice.
That is good, yeah.
Plastic drive shaft. You know that was embarrassing. Is this 3S 1/10 truck? That's at least as big, maybe even bigger than the drive shaft in the front of that Traxxas Desert Racer thing that I was repairing for you. You remember that? Had that piddly little plastic drive shaft on the front of it.
That's silly for an 8-cell car. No, that was a 6-cell version.
6-cell,
sorry.
yeah. What was this for? Pull? Is that to pull the spur
I
cover
think
off?
it's the spur cover, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I won't bother with that. What do we know about it? I don't know a huge amount. I knew it was 3200 milliamp 3S, which is that'll be pretty brisk. See how hard the foams are on that.
Oh, that's decent, yeah.
Yeah, really tough. There's very little metal in this whole thing, but
The motor mount, obviously.
Motor mount will be.
And then the sort of hinge pin holders.
The hinge pin braces.
But just at one side it looks.
No, there's one in the front as well.
No, but I mean not like front back, off the back and front back. There's just one side.
Don't know.
Do you know what is annoying?
What's that?
The rear wishbone holder is the chassis, I think. So if you rip a wishbone pin
that's a good point. Yeah, you will need a new chassis. You will need a new chassis. Having said that, although a few of those screws, you could probably replace it in one shot. You know, but
it's not the job. It's more the money. It's like, oh no,
I need a new chassis. Yeah.
Hopefully
that's super.
Hopefully wishbone breaks.
Yeah, hopefully that's super reinforced. Yeah. Well, that's a good point. We'll find out, I suppose. Yeah.
Adjustable wheelie bar.
Aye. Does it? Are you sure? Are you sure?
No.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
It was more of a question than a statement.
Oh right, I thought it was a statement.
Adjustable wheelie bar? It's got like some sort of weird. Maybe that's just like a hinge, so it.
Aye,
if you bash it, it kind of.
Yeah,
folds
exactly. So it doesn't snap.
Yeah.
Cool. See
Funky.
Have you seen the size of the diff bearings in the diff housing though? That's big, isn't it? It's seriously huge for a 1/10. Look at the size of that. Look at the size. Look at the size of the top links as well.
That's it.
This is a 1/10.
It is a 1/10,
but it's a
chunky
proper.
1/10.
It's a proper 1/10. These are the biggest 1/10 arms I've seen since that Proline Pro MT, which were even bigger actually.
They're nice. They look chunky enough, eh?
And look at the size of the hubs and everything on it. Oofed. I'll get a close in with the camera. There's a good close up of it. Is anything standing out to you at all, Alan?
Not really. I mean, Spectrum Electrics instead of Arrma Electrics.
Yeah, I've been doing
No,
that
it's
for
like the actual speaking.
well, bear in
controller,
mind,
that,
these
and
are
the
now
motor.
Horizon Hobby, aren't they? So, the Horizon Hobby supply. This is the same.
Yeah, but the other stuff had the other stuff had Arrma stuff in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the older versions.
Yeah, but that was probably before they were picked up by Horizon, wasn't it?
Same with the
Servo.
Spectrum,
I don't know
the
how
motor spectrum.
strong the servo is, if it's metal geared or what. We need to have a look at that. Adjustable mesh.
Do you know what? This Speedo has got that extra sensor wire in it. I didn't think it would. So you might have, probably not with a standard radio, but imagine like if you had telemetry on it, it would monitor your battery as well.
Yeah, if you have the smart lipos and the smart charger. What happens if you plug a non-smart one in? Is this just defunct? It doesn't work. It doesn't send any signal. It's the middle one.
Aye.
There's no harm in having it there.
No.
Oh well, fair enough.
But I would have changed probably to XT90s, but seeing that wire there now, I'd maybe just leave it and just put EC5s on it.
On the lipos, aye, fair enough. Cool. Because I'm not interested in smart telemetry, blah 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 blah. I just like to drive RC trucks, and when they go flat, you know. See what Alan was talking about there. See, this is the chassis. So this is what would break essentially if that was the hinge pin, the rear of the hinge pin.
Usually if you get a big knock, and it snaps the front, it kind of just sort of pulls the pin squint and it might damage the back, but it's bound to be pretty solid.
Yeah, hopefully by this point, plenty of R&D has been done. I mean, how many years have they been, it's more than a decade they've been making these sort of send it type bashers, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, and they seem to be the go-to for it. Certainly the 3S BLX, some of the big ones have got chassis bending issues. It's very reinforced. I mean, it is plastic, but it's extremely reinforced everywhere. Any flex in that, Alan?
God, it's pretty solid actually. These flex less than the metal stuff. That's pretty solid. That. Not even got a top deck on it or anything.
It doesn't need a top deck. It's tough as nails. It's awesome.
Because it's not a flat chassis, is it? It's like a tub chassis.
Yeah, the size of these links and big bearings and it's awesome. I like it. The shell is a little bit more. I mean, the paint job looks fantastic. It looks really cracking. It's so accurate, especially when you compare it to
That's a
something
nice
like
touch,
an FTX.
I suppose, eh? So you are, because you do end up scraping it on the road upside down. So.
Although I was a bit concerned. I am a bit concerned about how sort of thin and brittle it feels. It might be worth reinforcing with shoe glue and drywall tape. That might be worth doing, because this is the sort of thing that is bashed hard, isn't it? Really hard. What does that say? Vor 3S BLX. Someone coming in.
So, yeah, I had a customer there.
Yeah, sorry about that, got interrupted. It is a shop after all. So, this is, as I said at the start, quite a special unboxing, because
Why is it special, Mike?
it's mine. It's my Arrma.
Nice!
It's the first time I've ever owned an Arrma. I've never owned one before, never driven one before.
No?
Nope.
And this is it. First seeing it.
But
First unboxing.
you know what's funny is we're recording this on a Tuesday. This was ready a week ago on Monday, and it arrived. And what did you do, Alan?
I went on holiday.
I went on a holiday and I couldn't get it.
So, what do you want me to do? I need days off and that.
I was so upset.
People are on
Oh,
holiday.
your Arrma's here, but about that. I couldn't even come in yesterday because it was with your mum and we need to do an unboxing video, so I had to wait till you come in the day.
Mum would have done a video, I'm sure.
Yeah. Did you have a good holiday though?
Ah, it was good.
Good. That's good. So we have.
Took the motorbike and also I nearly forgot the family as well.
You
took the
I
family
think
as
it
well.
was a good holiday.
Nah, they're good.
It's a way of ruining a motorbike trip.
Everyone's awesome.
Good. I'm glad. So, I'm looking forward to driving my Arrma for the first time. And I'm sure you'll see it and go, actually, I fancy one of them too. Just like
I think
the
they could.
6x6 Tamiya. You quite fancy that as well.
I think it'll look pretty cool.
Dump truck with
When it's
three
built
yellow.
up.
Still need to put
It's
in
all
grills
like
black by hand.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, although they look stickers. Anyway, hi, Arrma. They're good, and I'm looking forward to driving it. And I don't have the smart batteries or chargers. I'm not going to go for that. So I'm just going to use standard 3S batteries.
It's clever, but they're quite pricey. But they are clever.
Yeah, and I'm not.
They're like twice the price for the batteries.
Yeah. I'm just.
But when you plug them into the charger goes, oh, so it's a 5,000 2 cell, right? Okay, or 3 cell, whatever. Right, I'll charge at 5 amp, and yeah,
But I'm not interested.
It saves you
like
going
I can
beep,
literally
beep,
go
beep, beep.
this start. I mean, it's not exactly a hassle.
And just buy 2
You're all right.
batteries
I'm not
instead of 1.
interested. Yeah, I'm not interested. The technology doesn't really impress me. I have a 6-year-old phone, and it was the bottom of the line when I bought it. So, and I'm not interested in upgrading. So anyway, yes, the Arrma Vortex-spelt-wrong. I'm looking forward to driving it, and we'll see.
Get it, come on!
See how tough it is. And
Get in!
Do you think it'll be tougher than my Outlaw?
Bruh. Got an unboxing video, and you could have like a, I don't know, a reboxing video once you break it or something like that.
Yeah, reboxing, resending it back.
Rebuilding video.
Yeah, and I will probably use the drywall.
Full
tape.
warranty until you turn it on, so there's no issues there.
Perfect. Perfect. Right, thank you for watching, and look forward to the Vortex out and about as soon as possible.
Cool.
Cheers, Alan.
No bother. Cheers you.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, Scotsman. Bye.
Bye, Brett. You're actually well.